Pornography. Very strong. Brother Swaggart is very strong in his condemnation, and I am with him. Pornography, any type, whether in written form, whether in pictures or in films, it's a horrible thing. In his book, Brother Swaggart gives you his research, his study. Number one, he says, when you read or you see these things, it acts like a drug. Like marijuana or opium or heroin or alcohol, it acts like a drug. You see these things, it's a chemical actions takes place. And I agree with Brother Swaggart. Chemical actions takes place. You know? So you read about with pornography. Your mind is getting used to that. Escalation takes place. Desensitization takes place. These are his terms. This is the first time I'm learning these terms. And you must then play the role, act out the role. This is how this sickness, this disease overpowers man. Strong in his condemnation. He is closest to my government in South Africa, because if I take some of the magazines that I can buy at Kennedy Airport or at Heathrow, anywhere, if I take it into my country, I go to jail for 2 years. That's how good. That's my country, South Africa. You know, it has its, the other side of the picture. But as far as religion goes, as far as religiosity goes, they are very, very staunch Christians. But that country of mine banned portions of the Bible. There was a pamphlet in circulation with extracts, 9 extracts from the Holy Bible. And somebody sent it to the censorship board. Said, look at this. What is this? So they made a decree that this pamphlet is banned, not knowing that these are words from the Holy Bible. These were extracts from the Holy Bible, from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 23. I dare any preacher read it to the congregation. I dare any evangelist to read it to his mother, his sister, his daughter, or even to his fiancée if she's a good woman. Ezekiel, chapter 23. The whoredoms of those two sisters, Aholah and Aholiba. The language, so lewd. My government banned it, and there were 2 ministers of the church on the board when they banned it. But they didn't know they were banning extracts from the Holy Bible. My government is so staunch that they had banned Lady Chatterley's Lover. It's a novel, Lady Chatterley's Lover. It had one offensive word, 4-letter word, one word for which they banned it for 20 years. But now they've grown big, they're mature now, they have allowed it. They have decensored it, they have withdrawn that order against the book. But 9 extracts from the Holy Bible, the book of God, which you are ashamed to read to your audience. I dare my brother, I dare him to read this pamphlet. I have it here ready. He doesn't have to even open the book. Here, all those wordings in red. I said, look, with your usual charismatic language, with the usual actions, I would love to see Brother Swaggart. I feel ashamed to bribe him. I said, look, Brother Swaggart, if you can read it to the audience, I give you $100. What is $100 to Brother Swaggart? When I'm reading in his book on Roman Catholicism, that he needs $291,000 a day to keep his head above water. I calculated 106 million a year just to keep above water. And in the Evangelist of December 85, he's aspiring, I wish him luck, he's aspiring for $1 million a day. He needs, he says, $1 million a day. It's a good luck to him. But now, if I said I give you 1,000, Brother Swaggart, I'll give you 1,000. I can't tempt him, I know. But in his usual spirited way, I hope and I pray that he has the courage, the guts, which all the priests in my experience have not had. Read it to your audience. Ezekiel chapter 23. If you can't, then I can tell you that it is not the word of God. The Bible is not the word of God.